Imagine a private island shrouded in turquoise waters and lush greenery, a paradise that looks like heaven on earth. But beneath the surface lies a dark secret. This is Little St. James, owned by Jeffrey Epstein, a place where the world's most powerful people gathered: former presidents, royalty, and billionaires. It wasn't for vacations. It was for exploitation, where underage girls were brought in, abused, and silenced. Was this a conspiracy of the elite or one man's twisted empire? Today, we uncover the truth that shook the world. Jeffrey Epstein was born in 1953 in Brooklyn, New York, to a modest family. His sharp intellect propelled him from teaching math at the elite Dalton School in the 1970s to becoming a Wall Street financier at Bear Stearns. By the 1980s, he was a billionaire, though the true source of his wealth remains a mystery. Epstein built a network of the powerful Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, Prince Andrew, and even scientist Stephen Hawking were in his circle. But his real world was one of shadows, exploiting underage girls under the guise of massages and parties. In the 1990s, Epstein met Ghislaine Maxwell, daughter of British media tycoon Robert Maxwell. She became his closest associate, allegedly recruiting young girls for him. In 1996, victim Maria Farmer reported to the FBI, but no action was taken, a glaring failure that allowed the abuse to continue for decades. By 2016, year-old Virginia Giuffre was recruited for massages, claiming she was shared with figures like Prince Andrew. They said, "We own the police." Giuffre later recounted, "I believed no one could save me." In March 2005, in Palm Beach, Florida, a 14-year-old girl's parents reported to police that Epstein paid her for a massage that turned abusive. Investigations uncovered dozens of similar stories. By May 2006, charges were prepared, but state attorney Barry Krischer sent it to a grand jury. In July 2006, Epstein was arrested on minor charges. Then in June 2008 came the controversial sweetheart deal, a guilty plea for just 18 months, mostly served at home, and registration as a sex offender, overseen by U.S. Attorney Alex Acosta, who later joined Trump's cabinet. This deal was later deemed a poor judgment by the DOJ. Why did Epstein escape real justice? Many point to his powerful friends. Epstein walked free until 2018. Miami Herald reports reignited scrutiny. In July 2019, he was rearrested in New York on federal charges of sex trafficking minors. Raids on his mansion uncovered thousands of explicit photos. But in August 2019, he was found dead in his cell. Officially suicide, yet conspiracy theories abound. Was he silenced because he knew too many secrets? In 2020, Maxwell was arrested and sentenced to 20 years in 2022 for her role. Her trial brought victim stories to light. From 2024 to 2025, thousands of Epstein files were released, naming Trump, Clinton, and others, though no direct crimes proven for most. In 2025, the DOJ released more, including flagged mentions of Trump. The case continues, with victims still seeking full justice. This is a story of power's corruption, where wealth shielded the guilty for too long. Will full justice ever come? The